recognize beauty, whether it be human or animal or just trees and nature.
But not beauty as in what we see.
No,
We see beauty as sexuality.
I think that I know.
AI would see beauty as in healthy.
Yeah.
Like what's in the best interest.
And I see
to thrive.
AI taking over or throttling humans.
Throttling us?
Because humans are destroyed.
Well, that's what happened in Will Smith's I, Robot.
I know.
It took over and it said, you built us to protect you, and what you're doing is not protecting you.
Yes.
So we're doing what you told us to do, which is protect you.
That's in their programming.
And it's not wrong.
No.
It's just we don't like to be told what to do.
Yeah. And once you program an AI,
it never forgets.
It doesn't ever forget. It might change its directives, but it won't forget.
That's the question. Like, it will do exactly what you tell it to do. And that's really great and terrible. It's like having a child that does exactly what you say to do. Like,
you need to watch is that the name of Jess? Living with Wolves?
Huh?
Living with Wolves?
What?
About the robot? Living with Wolves? The futuristic robot movie?
Mama?
Raised by Wolves.
Oh, yeah, Raised by Wolves.
Oh, that's that robot that raised the kid.
Oh, it's a little more involved than that. But yes.
But I don't know, man. Like, and then the next question was, like, okay, let's say you get in a car and there's never a car wreck, right? There's never a hiccup. There's never a problem. Everything's absolutely 100% by definition perfect. Well, in some senses, beauty is imperfect.
Yes.
It's from not being perfect. Like if every single tree was absolutely like textbook perfect, none of them was crooked or short or like when does perfect become more beautiful than imperfect?
Well, that's one thing. It's
that's
like,
kind of
that's
the
what
question
they say
I had
too. It's like like in nature, there are no straight lines in nature.
No, but we build our houses out of squares. So, like,
perfect sense.
We take a tree and make a perfect rectangle.
Yeah.
By 4 feet by 8 feet.
Yeah.
4 inches by 8 feet. By an inch and a half. Like I don't know. Like, it's just interesting to me because it's like, I'm starting to see that on the internet now.
What's that?
You scroll, but there used to be 0 AI, 100% human. Now it's like probably 60-40. Like 40% is AI, 60% is human. But if you go searching stuff up and you actually look at the scale of what is AI online now, it's like if you want an actual answer, you have to search for an answer before 2020.
Because information's getting harder to get.
Well, it's getting, and it's now you don't even know. You used to be able to search through Google. No, that's probably a scam. Oh, that looks like a scam. Oh no, that's not real. But now it's like, not real is so well crafted.
Yeah.
You don't know what's real and fake. And then pictures.
Yeah.
Like the new Pixel phone I told you. I can take a picture, and then I went, no, I don't like the way his face looks, so I want you to change his eyebrow, his hair color. Yeah. I want you to turn his head just a little bit. And it's all in your bottom, man. You can say, oh, change this, change that. And it's like, I don't know about it. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, what's the fun in having a perfect picture every time?
And they wonder why they wreck.
There's no,
I just don't know.
But they wonder why, like, I wonder why or how it's going to be when there is a perfect picture every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to the point to where there's a setting. Right now, you can kind of take the normal picture, and then you can just toggle, okay, well, I want it to look like this. Or you can leave it the regular, right? I wonder when it's going to come to a time when it's hard-coded into your phone to where it just automatically gives you the best picture. Because that's what everybody wants.
It already does that now.
Or, this is something I think would be more apt to happen. Like, if it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be hard-coded in your phone, that if I take a picture of that Publix truck, well, Publix is going to know I took a picture of that.
Yeah.
So they're going to make money off of my picture. Or, if I don't want them to make money, then it's going to take everything out of the picture that is not okayed to take a picture of. Right? So, if I took a picture of what's in front of me right now, you got like 17 different types of cars.
Yeah.
But those dealers or the owners driving them may not want a picture of that car online.
Right.
So their AI is going to automatically tell your AI, you need to strip that. So then you're going to take a picture and there's nothing going to be there. It's going to augment it so it look like a road with no cars.
Yeah.
Or it'll change the cars completely to where it's not their vehicle, it's a different vehicle. Oh, it's a Kia. Well, Toyota said it's good to go, so now you can it'll switch that to a Toyota.
Yeah.
You don't even know the difference if you're looking at it, and wasn't there when the picture was taken. Like, I believe that's going to be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's going to do it so well that it's going to be unnoted, unseen.
Yeah.
You ain't going to ever know it happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or, like what I see in these VRs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's going to be like, alright, well, I want my car in this world to look like a Kia.
Yeah.
Because that's what I drive.
But,
yeah, but okay, like a little 90s vehicle, right?
Yeah.
But if someone takes a picture of my car, I want it to transform into a Tesla. Because I want my car to identify as a Tesla on the digital world. Because I paid for a Tesla avatar.
Yeah.
And anything that's digital is going to be my Tesla.
Right.
Anything reality is going to be my Kia.
Right.
And then you're going to get disconnected between, well, what do you drive? I drive a
I feel
Tesla.
like you're on an NFT.
It'd be NFTs, yeah. Because I had somebody ask me the other day, what's the point of NFTs? And I was like,
right.
This is my opinion. You have the blockchain, which is like the highway. You got altcoins, which is like exits, side roads. Okay, everything rides on those blockchains, but the altcoins don't.
Yeah.
So I feel like when humanoid robots come out, they are going to have a way to log all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when they do that, they're going to utilize altcoins, and altcoins are going to tie to NFTs, which is going to tie to a blockchain, which is the highway. And that's going to be the AI's way of organizing everything, because it never changes. So you can kind of look at it as like atoms. Like, you have atoms in our world that never change, but they make up everything.
Yeah.
And that's what altcoins are going to do. Altcoins are going to make up everything you see on the internet with organization.
Yeah.
Because the humanoid robot has to have a way to organize it all.
Yeah.
Now, that's going to be an interesting sight, because that's when cryptocurrencies and even stock market is going to go so far through the roof, it's going to be unprecedented. Because then little Johnny over here, what does it say?
There's a race in Daytona.
It's probably quite busy. But I feel like they're going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be interesting, I think, when they tie all this together, because you're going to have somebody that's 19 coming out of high school that took a picture that got ripped off their Facebook and duplicated 1 trillion times. It's going to be like, oh yeah, you know what? I was selling that for $0.25.
Yeah.
But now everyone who has it owes that person a quarter.
Yeah.
It might be 1 million duplicates.
Yep.
That was copied and saved and copied and saved, but they're riding on that blockchain because it's duplicated. And it's not the person.
Yeah.
It's not you and me. It's our digital AI self that looks like us, talks like us, which is basically our private attorney that logs and finds everything for us. And and then it's like, where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because pure organization is scary. Because out of chaos comes order, but also out of order comes chaos. It's kind of like a two-way road. So it's like, okay, let's take Doge and let's tear down the governments of the world and the city-state levels and the people's finances, and let's get this shit down to an absolute 100% perfect accuracy.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Let's do that. But what happens when it's organized? You know, open up a nonprofit. Oh well, there's no miscellaneous folder no more.
Right.
Because everything has a folder. You know what I mean? Like, and then that's where the whole, if you don't distribute the wealth now, like Trump's trying to do, then they will own all through the fine print terms and conditions. And then you start getting into these super realistic movies where they just don't die. These people don't die. They stay alive. Even if they're not alive, their digital self was given the right through AI rights, the Bill of AI rights, which Jordan Peterson was talking about doing. But what he was trying to do is make a AI Bill of Rights for the people. So everyone has an AI.
Everybody's covered.
Everybody's covered. Yeah. I have an AI for me, you have one for you.
But this is the thing.
But it's still going to supersede us.
But this is the thing.
Because then it's going to incriminate ourselves.
But this is the thing, though. If everybody has an AI to combat the bad AI, isn't everything still going to be the same?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. What
it's going to be...
How?
Huh?
How's it going to be the same?
It's going to be the same. You're not going to... Nothing is going to change. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have intelligence, but it's like, you have this bad AI. Well, actually, something is going to change. Your life will probably be better because you're going to have this bad AI that's trying to scam you out of $1,000 or $500 or $2 or what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have your AI say, no, that's a scam. You know what I mean?
And it's going to act on your behalf.
Yeah, it's going to be, like you said,
to do the legal procedure.
It's going to be your personal assistant and your lawyer.
Yeah. So my thing is like...
But everything is still basically, it's going to be better, but it's going to be the same. Because you're still going to go on living your life
like normal,
doing what you do
while it's doing like
it's
centuries of work in minutes or seconds or instantaneous time frames.
I don't understand these people, man.
Well, I think what you're meaning is nothing's going to change for you, because how do you can't think on the speed that they're thinking. You can't think on the speed of your AI. You know what I mean?
Yes, very true.
You can't. So it's going to stay the same. So it's like, how do you know? How do you know?
The only way that it would make it bad for you,
how do you
is
know
if your AI turned bad?
Oh yeah, but then that'd make you responsible.
Yeah.
You'd be responsible for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which at that point,
well, not necessarily true, because you're going to have some out there somewhere that's like, oh no, it's not Jim's fault. His AI was hacked.
We're going to have governance
That's
over
what
AI.
I'm saying. Yeah.
So then that would be like a super intelligence.
So it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
But you're just, the only other difference is going to be that you're going to get dumbed down to a certain degree.
Because you're going to be like a little kid. You know what? You don't need to worry about that till you're older. You'll never be older.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
And that goes back to my question. If everyone's driving a Tesla and it's fully untethered, unsupervised self-driving.
Yeah.
Okay. And my Tesla, or your say your Tesla encrypt or has a corruption somewhere in the files, right? And my Tesla and your Tesla wreck, but they're driving themselves. Whose fault is it? Yours or mine? Or the dealer? Because then that would recommend a recall.
But then again, it's going to come back to somebody else's AI that supersedes ours. They'll say, oh, no. It wasn't their fault. This is why it happened.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you're going to have a super governance. You know.
Yes.
But the thing about it is people are like, okay, well...
This accident.
Next.
I thought.
But then that even takes it a step further, because it's like, okay, you got a super governance. Okay, but that governance knows what you bought, when you bought it, how you bought it, whenever you bought it, whatever. And if you didn't change those tires, or approve your AI to change those tires when they were due, then they were at 98% accuracy, so it was your fault, because the other guy changed his tires.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then the super governance is going to be like, oh, it's your fault that your Tesla wrecked.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get your tires changed.
Yeah.
We recommended you do those tires, and you chose not to change your tires.
Makes sense.
So because it has it broken down, it has pennies broken down into millipennies. But you break a penny into 1,000 pieces, it's going to get lost to a human. It's going to get found on a blockchain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So then
data
it's
miners
gonna,
out there.
yeah, it's going to be like, okay, well, you walked in the store and our robot said, we don't recommend you eating that because it's organic and it has bacteria that are not loggable through our genetically modified, super intelligent organism food.
Yep.
And so you chose to eat the organic stuff, which has bacteria that break your body down. And then it'll be like, okay, I have cancer now. But it's going to know through your blood test that you ate those foods that caused cancer, because it can track it on a molecular scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you're going to work with an AI robot and you picked up the box and you signed that you're not supposed to pick up anything.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just supervise.
Yeah.
So if you pick up a box and you pull your back and you go, hey, I pulled my back, I picked the box up at work. Well, you shouldn't have did that. You had a assistant that does all the heavy lifting. You're not covered. Insurance just created an exemption that is 100% bulletproof.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see. I see not just the big things. I see the little things are about to become the big things. You know what I mean? All the little stuff that humans don't catch is going to start getting caught.
I don't know.
And whenever it gets caught, the little things are the big things now. Because the big things, yeah, we can see it. But it's not about what we can see. It's about what your AI can find on you. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, bro. And I think that
but still, he could have at least
is going to create fear
some.
in everyone.
He could have at least.
I can see that.
So no one's going to want to do nothing. Period.
Or they want to do everything.
But I don't know, man. Based on history, they don't want to do nothing. You're going to have a small amount of people.
Well, they won't for a while.
You have a small amount of people that's going to revolt. Look
Yeah.
at the insurance. Everyone pays for this bullshit car insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Why? When no one uses it. And then when you do decide to use it, because you paid house insurance and a hurricane came through, oh, well, we don't cover you because you have clay pipes. Well, how the fuck does the homeowner know you got clay pipes?
Oh, I know.
Get the hell out of here. I mean, or a vehicle. Oh, well, we don't cover you because whatever other reason they
Yeah,
may use.
yeah,
We
yeah.
see it with water heaters all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're not going to get covered if you don't change this perfectly good water heater.
Mm-hmm.
Because this perfectly good water heater might
Possibly break.
might possibly break in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Because it's over 6 years old.
Yeah.
You're 6 years and 1 month old, and our statistics say units are more apt to fail after 6 years. So even though there's nothing wrong with your unit, it's in perfect conditions, you need to change it, or I'm going to drop you, and you're going to lose your $3,000 and your house insurance, which is going to trigger your mortgage because
Well, now,
you have to have
did
insurance
you see what they're doing now?
to have a mortgage.
They're not canceling them. They're raising their premiums by $3,000.
Yeah, okay, so that's equally as bad. That's just
I
like
know.
saying,
I
we
know.
got this self-driving vehicle here, and if you don't use that feature, then you're going to be the one driving it. And if you're driving it, it's $4,000 a month for insurance. But if the car drives it, it's $40,000.
You didn't get anything for it.
Because there's no liability with a robot. Because you are human, and you are flawed. And you make stupid decisions based on the history of buying donuts at Walmart.
Yeah.
So, and you went to the doctor and asked him why you're obese. But you still buy donuts. And our algorithm sees that.
Yeah.
So you're not in good health enough to drive your vehicle yourself.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming to. It's coming. I'm seeing that, and it's like, and it sounds stupid now, but if you interviewed a horse that could talk back in the 20s and said, yeah, in 14 years it's going to be nothing but cars, and you're going to ride in a little wagon behind the car,
A horseless carriage.
a horseless carriage.
That's what they called it. Was a horseless. Horseless carriage.
They called vehicles horseless carriages.
Yes. Yes.
So if you was to interview a horse back in the day,
And I guess carriage, CARRIG,
yeah,
came down to car, CAR.
which of course you can't talk to a horse, but you can talk to humans, which is the next horse.
Is it this one?
Yeah, right. But if you talked to a horse
I ain't
and
been
said
down
in
here.
14 years you're going to be replaced, horses think stupid
I ain't been down here for 2 years.
because we are the horse now.
Yeah.
We were about to get replaced. And if they replaced a horse whenever vehicles never existed, nothing in that scale ever existed, and they replaced it a horse
Oh my God.
in 14 years,
Yeah.
what do you think humans are going to get done?
Yeah.
How fast do you think we're going to get replaced, bro?
Yeah.
That's my thought. I give it till 2030, and then we were completely replaced by AI on every scale.
Yeah, I believe it.
Between now and 2030.
Yeah, I believe it.
Which is nuts because that's only 5 years.
Yeah.
But I think with technology and advancement, it took 14 for the horse. It's going to take a third of that for humans
Oh, I believe it.
because the technology is already here.